Luís Boa Morte, the versatile Portuguese forward. Beginning of Luís Boa Morte's career. Luís Boa Morte was born on August 4, 1977, in Lisbon, Portugal, to Angolan parents. From an early age, Boa Morte showed a passion for football, and his talent was quickly recognized. He began his youth career at Casa Pia and later moved to Sporting CP's Youth Academy, one of the most prestigious in Portugal. At Sporting, Boa Morte honed his skills and grew into a highly skilled forward capable of playing in various attacking roles, including winger and striker. Boa Morte made his professional debut with Sporting CP in 1997, and it didn't take long for the club to recognize his promise. Known for his pace, dribbling skills, and flair, he began to make appearances for the first team, and soon became one of the team's brightest young talents. His performances in Primeira Liga and European competitions caught the attention of scouts from some of Europe's top clubs. Career peak, breakthrough in England. Boa Morte's career reached a significant turning point when he made the move to England in 2000. Joining Southampton FC in the Premier League on loan from Sporting CP. His impact was immediate, as Boa Morte's pace and creativity made him an exciting player in the Premier League. In his first season, he impressed fans and critics alike with his dynamic performances. However, it was at Fulham FC, where he transferred in 2003, that Boa Morte truly reached the peak of his career. At Fulham, Boa Morte found the consistency he needed to become one of the Premier League standout players. His versatility allowed him to operate as both a winger and forward, contributing goals and assists for the team. His work rate and determination made him a fan favorite, and he became a key figure in Fulham's rise in English football during the early 2000s. Boa Morte's tenure at Fulham was one of the most productive of his career. He was instrumental in the club's fight for survival in the Premier League, and later, in helping them establish themselves as a stable mid-table club. His creative flair on the ball, combined with his tireless running, made him a constant threat to opposition defenses. In the 2006-2007 season, Boa Morte was appointed team captain, further highlighting his leadership qualities. Main achievements: success in Portugal and England. Throughout his career, Luís Boa Morte amassed an impressive list of achievements both at club and international levels. Primeira Liga title, 1999. Boa Morte was part of the Sporting CP squad that won the Primeira Liga in the 1999-2000 season, although his breakthrough season came in the following years after his move abroad. FA Cup finalist, 2002. During his time at Southampton, Boa Morte helped the club reach the FA Cup final in 2002, although they were defeated by Arsenal. Premier League success with Fulham. Boa Morte's peak years at Fulham included significant contributions to the club's rise in English football. He helped the club to establish itself in the Premier League and also played a key role in their top-half finishes. His excellent performances earned him recognition as one of the best attacking players in the league during his peak years. Portugal national team. Boa Morte earned 53 caps for the Portugal national team, making his debut in 1998. He was part of the team during key international tournaments such as UEFA Euro 2000 and UEFA Euro 2004, though he was primarily used as a substitute. His speed and creativity were crucial assets for the national team, though his role was often peripheral compared to other established stars of that generation. Fulham's Europa League campaign, 2009. Boa Morte was part of the Fulham squad that had a historic run to the UEFA Europa League final in 2009, although the club lost to Atletico Madrid in the final. It was one of the most memorable campaigns in Fulham's history, and Boa Morte's contributions were vital in helping the team reach such heights. Last year's decline and retirement. In the latter stages of his career, Luís Boa Morte struggled with injuries and a decrease in playing time, which ultimately led to his decline. After leaving Fulham in 2010, Boa Morte had short stints with West Ham United and Aris Thessaloniki in Greece. But he was no longer the dynamic force he had once been. Despite flashes of his old brilliance, injuries and lack of consistent playing time hampered his ability to make a significant impact. Boa Morte retired from professional football in 2013 after a brief spell with AEL Limassol in Cyprus. Though his final years were less illustrious than his peak, his time in both Portugal and England had already ensured that his legacy was firmly established. Boa Morte's playing style, characterized by speed, flair, and technical ability, made him one of the most exciting players of his generation.